Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you had a good week so far. Coming to you today from a dark and stormy Portugal. Man, we don't get this weather too often over here, but it's pretty cool when we do. Now, today we've got actually a momentous day on the channel. Really pleased to be doing this show today, and we're going to talk about it a bit as we go on. Today we've got NXXSES on the channel, as you'll have seen from the title and everything else, and it's his latest EP, but it's a momentous day because it's the first time we're ever going to see him in a music video after nearly 4 years of being on the channel. And I've just looked as well, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. I didn't realise, but he's been on the channel now. This will be his 17th time, but he's already been on the channel 16 times, and the first time was September the 1st, 2020, which seems ages ago now, and we've checked out a lot of bands in between. But he's stuck with the show all that time, made all these submissions. He always makes an exclusive submission via the website as well and pays to get on the show, which is super dope. I've given him a t-shirt, but I'm realizing now I own at least another couple of t-shirts because it's every 5 submissions I offer people a t-shirt, and it's 16. That's actually surprised me, but it just fills me with joy that this guy's stuck with the channel so long. NXXSES and a couple of other guys are the guys who I keep doing this show for, in a way, because I love that we've stuck together for so long. We've been through all different styles of music, different projects, talked about him so much across all those videos and tried to always keep it different and, you know, not just say the same thing about him every time. So there's a lot of different crap I've said about this guy over the years. And I've enjoyed every single minute of staying on board with this guy. And some of the other guys in his crew make music, and then some of the other bands who make regular submissions as well. It's just been an absolute blast over the years to be on board with these guys. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that we've made it as well today, although it's been a long time coming, I will say that. A high quality music video to go with his EP, which is just super great. I love to see that from underground bands, you know, or just championing bands, even if it's from your first debut record, to just, you know, keep going, keep improving, keep making music and expressing yourself. That's what it is all about. And this guy just really does that in spades. It says on here, all the production on this one is by Asthma. Now, we have heard the one track, Antimatter, the first track, and that was the first time we'd heard Asthma, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great, solid, bassy, deep track, good mixing, and just a solid sound to it. So I'm interested to hear the rest of the tracks that have been done by them as well, and that it was mixed and mastered by David Warrenoff. All the songs performed by NXXSES. Malevolent Media did the visualizer, but the music video here, Crow music video directed by and shot by Daniel Omogui of Extended Clip Media and co-directed as well by NXXSES. We're not going to get to that straight away because we've got to listen to Antimatter again first. We're going to go, it's got 4 tracks on this EP. We're going to go through the EP as we should. So the first track is Antimatter. Let's enjoy it.
You know what an acid attack feels like?
Nice bassy edge to this one, sounds great.
Swing now, better. North, I love the food, but the entry I
that's a dope one. Dope vibe, dark, cool, great vocal style, deep and gravelly in his throat, still collecting the rasp and the vibration at the back of his throat, but with a whispery style, which is super dope, something you don't hear very often. Nice fat bassy tone, which is a solid rock for the music, and then some cool, more eerie stuff over the top to just fill out the high end. Great track, enjoyed it a lot. But this is what we're here for mostly today. Chrome, this is his first official music video. As I say, it's been a long time coming, but it's going to be high quality and it's going to be worth the wait, I think, in my opinion. And he's built up the suspense as well for this one over the years. So I cannot wait to check this one out. Chrome, NXXSES' first official music video featuring himself. Let's give it a spin.
Yeah, they put him on a throne. I might pull up with a chrome. I might put it to his dome, put his name up on a stone. In the end, I'ma send him back where he belong. In the end, where we ran, yeah, I knew it all along. Truth always comes out to the light. There's no hiding this. Everybody knows your ego, now you're just a little kid. So you want the smoke, but your lungs are filled with lies. In reality, you choke, it wouldn't leave no one surprised when you die. Yeah, you could barely gather the strength to fabricate even anything of value to not out you as a fucking fake. Motherfucker with his chips on the win and call it quits. You keep talking all this shit, make me fucking sick. In other words, something will be lost if you croaked. And nobody'd ever miss you now, trust me, we all know. If you wanna test your fate, then come at me, we both know exactly where you go when you're faced up with the chrome. Yeah, they put him on a throne. I might pull up with a chrome. I might put it to his dome, put his name up on a stone. In the end, I'ma send him back where he belong. In the end, where we ran, yeah, I knew it all along. In other words, something will be lost if you croaked. And nobody'd ever miss you now, trust me, we all know. If you wanna test your fate, then come at me, we both know exactly where you go when you're faced up with the chrome. In other words, something will be lost if you croaked. And nobody'd ever miss you now, trust me, we all know. If you wanna test your fate, then come at me, we both know exactly where you go when you're faced up with the chrome. If you wanna test your fate, then come at me, we both know exactly where you go when you're faced up with the chrome.
Sick. Man, nice high quality video, cool angles, lit well, and all the rest of it. So he set a standard there going forward. And I do think that is a video. I know he has, had to kind of pay and put out of pocket for the music video, as you normally do. But I do think as well, if he had a mate or two who could just, do the right angles with the iPhones and that nowadays, you could get almost as good as that. I'm not saying it's going to be as good as that, but you can get almost as good as that, and then maybe throw more effects over it just to cover up the fact that it's an iPhone's kind of video. And I'd just like to see more videos like this go forward. I hope it's now not another 4 years before we have to wait for him to do another music video, because he waits to do another really high quality one. I'd love to see more videos like this of him going forward. I thought it was dope as well that it was just him in the video. A lot of these style music videos with the rappers, they're trying to get as big a crew as they can and get all the posse in, and everyone's doing gun signs and everything to the camera. And I think that has been overplayed. So to just have yourself in the video and doing your thing on your own, and because this music is dark and I think it's quite lonely music, I enjoyed that vibe of it without having to see a whole bunch of other people doing stuff in the background as well. So it was cool. So man, that was a great first video to have, but it means that I want to see more of those videos going forward, and not just be a one-off kind of thing. Very, very cool. Great track as well. Just again, along the same lines, I think we're getting a flavour now for what the kind of music this is. I wasn't sure if he was going to keep the same rapping style throughout the whole tracks, but it looks like that's the style for this record. So cool. I like it. It's got a good deepness, that graveliness, but with a whispery, high-end airiness as well. So it's got a lot going on, even though it's quite a chilled out style. This is the third track, Die Twice. Let's give it a spin.
Look, you can try to kill me once, but don't think that I'ma die twice. Motherfuckers out here playing games, gambling with my life. Letting roll the dice, cause I'm done playing nice. It will not suffice, nah, it will not suffice, nah. So they can go try all they want, just to fucking make me bleed. Take my soul from this earth, but get erased whatever shade. You're just powerless, wishing on a dream. Can't stack up against me, nah, you is fucking weak, nah. Step right up and put your fucking name to the plate, just to see who is real and reveal who is fake. But they told you fucking snakes, I ain't playing all your game. Replace and fabricate, your fate has been erased, I'm gonna pick the fight with a raw weird kid, with my name in your mouth and my teeth between your lips. You keep holding back your tears while you choke on your own spit, like the saliva that'll fall up on your grave when your throat slit. Bitch, it's hopeless, I know you know this, but you're focused on all the wrong shit. Fucking choking on your emotions, drowning in your own sins like an ocean. You're just fucking pathetic, but just in case you still ain't get the message. You're my fan, number fucking hand told me that it's over for you and your family. They abandoned your man, stripping on my nan. I'm a fucking cannibal, they just can't stand to stand to handle the fucking truth. Your blood dripping from my mandibles, I got ammo, it's by the handful. Better take off all your sandals and light a candle, just for all your fucking homies and you. Yeah, we pull the way you're headed when you see the fucking bright light. Kicking and screaming, begging to fight for a lifeline. Told your ass don't test me, you, you're gone and it's night night. Yeah, you gon' fucking learn what it's like to die twice.
No. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Nice flows. I like the fastness of the flows against the slowness of the beat. Worked really nice. Some dope lyrics in there as well. This is hard music, you know. Reminds me of some of the early 2000s stuff you heard in the UK. Like before drill was really a thing and it was still like hard garage. But you had dudes just doing like illegal radio shows with a DJ and they putting on tracks like this, deep and low, chilled out tracks, and then just going hard into the mic. You had dudes shouting and graveling into the mic in that way, but as well you had these style of dudes where it was like they weren't shouting but they were getting the gravel going, you know, because it's angry music. They're really it's passionate, these dudes, when they're getting it into the mic, and it comes across in the vocal performance. I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was like dark, old school UK kind of drill. Really dope. The last track we're going to check out is called Leech. I've really enjoyed the whole one. Let's enjoy this one.
You know what it is? It feels like.
You a fucking coward, you a fucking sheep. You ain't got no power, got no pity for the weak. You a parasite, suck the life right out of me. Now you see, don't you breathe? Nothing but a fucking leech. You a fucking copy, ain't no way you try me. All the fucking time you're wasting chasing nothing but a dream. You a fucking scam, yeah, you a fucking creep. Ain't nobody come to save you when I kill the fucking leech.
Nice ping-ponging across the ears.
Look, knife up to your neck. Told you I've been seeing red. You ain't nothing but a bitch, yeah. You just like the rest. They all fucking want me dead, so I guess I'll resurrect. Bitch, I'm Lazarus reborn. You can't take my fucking head. No, drag you through the fucking streets and watch the gravel cut you up while I throw you to the wolves. Then we'll bathe all in your blood. Told you once already, and I know it's not enough. Oh, if only you knew better than to let your mouth run. If only you knew better than to let that shit run. If only you knew better than to think I give a fuck.
Dope.
You a fucking coward, you a fucking sheep. You ain't got no power,
Dope.
Ain't nobody gonna see it when I keep fucking.
Sick. Overall, what I would say, if you had to sum up this music, I would just say cool, because it sounds just cool as hell. It's got a load of cool things going on with it. Dark edges, the rapping style, the flows, the fastness in some sections, the way he draws out some words in some sections to kind of make it like a drawl and to move with the music in that way sounds really dope. The music's solid as a rock, dark, bass and deep, but with extra high stuff in the high ends to bring out the creepiness, to bring out the atmosphere, to just make it sound kind of weird and unsettling, especially in that last track. The music section of that one was really, really dope. Again, as I say, it reminds me of that like early hard as hell drill / garage that you had in the UK in like 99, 2000. If you knew anything about that, or if you can dig back and find stuff like that, it didn't get released, it's like underground stuff. But man, those guys were going hard into the mic, and it's just reminding me today as well, they're going in hard into the mic. It's none of this kind of mumble rap or singing about stuff doesn't really matter. This is like almost back to the gangster rap days of where they're telling you off down their mic. They're telling you how they're going to kill you and cut you up and slice you up and all the rest of it, like necro and all that stuff from back in the day. I friggin' love that stuff. It's like the darker side of rap, the hard side of rap, the metal side of rap, even though it's not actually metal, but it's it's the metal side of rap, and I've always connected with that side of rap. So yeah, super dope. I've really, really enjoyed it. I thought the music was solid as a rock. I thought the lyrics were solid as a rock, and the vocal style was solid as a rock. So there you go. You can't do any better than that. It all came together really nice. As well, I want to say, it's particularly on that last track, a cool amount of stereoizing in the ear. We had stereoizing and sweeping across with the vocal. We had the ticks going on in different ears and stuff. And if you guys get together in the future, or asthma just kind of in the future, that works really nicely for the listener to have just ping-ponging stuff going on in each ear. Adds a lot of space and width, and the vocal had a nice space and width in the middle there, so there were cool things going on all over the place in that last track, particularly more so than the other tracks. So yeah, that was really, really cool on that last one. I've really, really enjoyed it. I've been looking forward to this since I knew that it was ever going to happen, and it hasn't let me down one bit. I thought this was really one of his best works. I really like his down-tempo deathcore, super heavy stuff, like we had out of Jacob earlier in the year as well. But aside from that, is more kind of rappy side of stuff, and we've had some kind of dark trap and things like that, or whatever it is as well. Yeah, I think this stuff's really come together nicely. Asthma's done a great job for you producing the music, and it suits the vocal style and the rapping and what you're trying to do, and the hardness and just the darkness that comes across within the vocals. Sick. Very, very nice. That sorted my Friday out super nice, and I hope if you've checked it out today, you've enjoyed it as well. And I know there are some people as well that have been following the show from all the way back in March 2020 as well, and do check out the bands and still stick around, and will have been on board with Nooses all this time as well, and hopefully they say they're proud of him as well, for sticking and seeing what's going on all this time. Very, very cool. Hope you've had a good day. Hope you had a good week. We'll see you back now for the Monday grind, which is again only 2 days away. I can't believe how quick the weeks go. That's it from me. We'll see you around. Cheers. Bye.